Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. What's up, everybody? Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3, testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, testing, testing. What's up, everybody? This is Zaki Kizaki. I'm Zaki. Hello, friends. Y'all push 5, French BZ, in French, Super French BZ, Japanese. Creator of Jelly Radio and many more podcasts on the website, Zag.coffee. That's DACK.UFFE. Right now, we're about to play some EA Sports College Football 25. Are you ready for some football? I am. I know you guys are. A big 08. I am. You guys, we're on the Ohio State University campus right now, about to enjoy a wonderful year of school, whether you're a freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior. That is my alma mater. I graduated in 2009. What a great experience it was, and you will have just
yes, keep on.
You will have amazing experiences as well. Now, obviously, the Ohio State Buckeyes are not going to need my help to perform this year. They're going to do great. This is a wonderful game for me to play, and I hope that my brothers, a couple of them that have graduated from Ohio State as well, will get this game for their PS5 so that we can all play together. In any case, I'm just going to play just as a review. This is a great game for you guys who want to play football and are a little tired of Madden. You just want to play it on the PS5 with all the teams that are college. Every college team is in here, and this is a wonderful year to play this game because what? That team up north, they're out of here. They're not going to play this year. It's going to be great. So a big shout out to all you guys, boys who love football. This is the game you want to play. There's the MVP edition, and that's College Football 25 and Madden 25. Wearing my Ohio State gear over here and my hats. You're looking for a school to go to, and you want to know why I'm playing College Football 25 before Madden 25. That is very simple, because I'm addressing all you kids that are junior varsity and varsity themselves. Finish high school, immediately go and play. You want to play ball for college? Play at the Ohio State University. That's what you got to play first. If you want to play NFL, first play college football, then play at the NFL level. You have to go that route. Because when you have the security of a college education, it gives you that plan B. Because if you don't have a college education, you don't have that degree from a university, you have no plan B. And what, heaven forbid, you have an injury, something goes wrong with your leg, whatever, then you're kaput, you're gone. You can't do shit. So whether you're thinking about going into the NCAA or the NFL, first, go to the NCAA, then go to the NFL. Obviously, that team up north, fuck that. We're not going to pick that. There we go. We got the Ohio State University right here. Here we go. Okay, obviously, I am not the Heisman level over here, so we're going to play as a freshman. We got the revamp, the cross play. We can play on different other platforms like the Xbox and maybe the PC. Let's see, do we have any accessibility settings?
Accessibility screen, you have 20 options. The narration option is set to off is selected.
Let's see, what we got. That's some cool features with accessibility settings, especially if you're using an access control for the PlayStation 5. If you're playing this from a hospital or Veterans Hospital, this is a great addition from EA Sports. Thank you guys. For more on the access controller, please visit Sony website for the PlayStation. It's called the Access Controller. Be sure to check it out. As always, fair play when it comes to College Football 25 on the PlayStation 5. We do not tolerate any sort of racism, sexism, homophobia, transphobia, harassment, or any sort of form of abuse. Very important. When you're playing online multiplayer, the last thing you want to hear is to be called the, F something word. You don't want to be called that when you're playing football. Just enjoy yourself. Of course, stay hydrated. I know a lot of you guys enjoy Gatorade. I like Powerade because the word Powerade has the word ADE. Like Amsterdam Dance Event, ADE 24, because I'm a DJ and I want to be at Amsterdam and just be at that conference. It's a dream of mine. I've been trying to get there for like 10 years. Big shout out if you work at KLM, the Netherlands airline. I would love to go there and hang out with all of my favorite DJs. All right, so we're trying to lead our team to the college football playoff. Let's go ahead. Let's start our season. All right, so I guess it's directly playing the multiplayer. This guy from Alabama is probably going to win this game.
On this campus, the legends literally cement their handprints on the legacy just a few steps away from Bryant-Denny Stadium. This is the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. This is not your run-of-the-mill regular season game. Instead, it is a top 10 clash, one team hoping to make a giant statement. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will kick it away to start us off. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Offense set on first down. They'll give it to the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
All right, all right.
Always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Keeps looking downfield. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. Oh, look out, there he goes. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
This is exactly why...
Solid start off watch over here.
You want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
They got the explosive play. Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12. Still on his feet. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bama! What a quick start for this offense, putting up points on the first drive.
And that's got to feel good, Reese. You've been practicing all week. You've been practicing against the looks you were anticipating to see from this defense. You get those looks, you're able to come out, you run the ball, you throw the ball, and this offense right now is in a groove early.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Looking for a productive play on first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude...
All right, guys, we're doing this for mental health, emotional support, music therapy,
he gets a huge tackle
and
yeah, statement play.
That's what it's all about.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
Really nice throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about Ohio State quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down to efficiency. You have to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. And you got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields, C.J. Stroud, guys who went in the first round, that's what they did. And this guy right here, I think he has the ability to be a first rounder in the future.
They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. They'll go right back to it. And it's on the ground. Oh, it looks as if the defense got it.
As a defender, you love the big hits. And you know what the cherry on the sundae is? You get the big hit and force the fumble.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
A 3rd and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Alabama!
This defense is gonna
Well
have to
played
be
by Alabama over here.
physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the capper on that drive, the 10-yard touchdown run. From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it's
So big shout out to all you guys. We're in the dorms trying to find out stuff to do. All you gotta do is you gotta do your homework and don't skip class. Just don't skip class. Just have fun. Just skip a class and it's harder to fall behind. So just go to class, do your homework, enjoy the weekend. Do class, do your homework, enjoy the weekend. Go to the coffee shop, do some studying, go to the library. There's like 50 libraries at Ohio State. There's like 80 of them.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first
Meet
down.
people from all kinds of majors, all kinds of backgrounds, all kinds of,
Trying to
you know,
escape and get it himself. Got room at the 35. He's
all kinds of
brought down,
cultures, everything.
Pick up the big
You have,
first down.
really have fun at college. So have fun wherever you're going, but Ohio State is the place to be.
He pulls it down, he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards, so much speed, so hard to stop.
The Buckeyes have their offense in high gear. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Back to throw, it's Howard. Trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some.
If you follow me on my YouTube channel, we played some football soccer. We played some soccer. Now we're playing some football, some American football, college level.
First down sack pushes it back. Now it's 2nd down.
Obviously, I'm sure you'll hear and see some NFL football thereafter.
With jet sweep pass. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. This is a 3rd and long. Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
That play had 0 shots.
Big shout out to NATO right now, working hard. 32 different countries around the world.
Getting tackled, nowhere to go.
Little commotion in Ukraine. Let's not forget that if the focus is on Ukraine, we might lose track of everything else that's going on throughout the planet. including the conflict in Israel-Palestine. The fact that the Taliban took over Afghanistan again 3 years ago. So let's not lose sidetracks of everything around the planet at the same time. That's why NATO is so powerful.
Decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And here comes the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. A low line drive and not his best work. He gets a block. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return.
Returners only get so many chances in a game. You really want to maximize. You want to take it to the house. You want to make those big plays. But a lot of times you forget about that small detail of securing the football. He gave it up, but thank goodness he didn't turn it over.
On the run, fires downfield. Throws
Interception.
across his body and
Interception.
happened. Intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Right.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to sprint to the other side of the field. You know you're not going to throw it across your body going to the right. Great job by the defense closing it off and making the interception.
Running back goes in motion. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Judkins. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give him a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing at running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
To the air on first down. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack.
Well, I think one
All
of
right,
the
let's try
biggest
this again.
reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
Fires to the tight end.
Let's go. Let's
And
go.
a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off,
Big shout out to you if you're at OSU and you're taking computer science. Big shout out to all you guys.
Great job form tackle.
I'd say big shout out to you guys if you're taking economics, just like I did. But if you're taking computer science, the main topic, the plat de résistance, is what? Q-sharp programming. That's how you upgrade all these quantum computers, including Intel Quantum, Microsoft Quantum, NVIDIA Quantum, IBM Quantum, and obviously France Quantum if you're bilingual like myself. I'm trilingual.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if they
Now, people have been asking me about this,
kick, and they do.
This, what you would call, this notion or this topic
Here comes
about the
offense onto the field. Trailing by a
the
couple
infinity
scores
sign
like
in
a
the world
generation
of quantum
but it's
mechanics.
early
It's
in
actually
the
very
Down 2
difficult,
possessions, the coaching
and
staff made it at halftime, and
all
they
I can
probably
say is
scripted this opening drive, just like they
you
do
can
in
do a lot.
the game.
You can do a lot, but unfortunately, you can also run into some really complicated. How would I say this? When you start using infinity in your equations for quantum mechanics, we run into that same issue where, do you remember that time where we learned that problematic issue where, you know, in a quantum computer, what do you do if you have to remove the cookies like a web browser? And when we did not do that, the whole quantum computing system started to malfunction. And for example, weather prediction started to pretty much go completely haywire. So it's, I don't know how else to say this, but when you use the letter infinity into your equations, please be extremely careful.
Win first and second down, you set up third and long. Now you can pin your ears back and get after the QB.
And the Buckeyes will punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. And this one will be touched and downed at the 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. He wants to take the top off. And incomplete on the deep ball.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds. And that just
shout out to you if you're in taking international studies at Ohio State University, at the Ohio State University. I enjoy writing your term papers. There's a lot to write about. Be sure to write at length what you guys think about the escalation to what's going on in Israel-Palestine, especially what this idiot Netanyahu has done, where it seems that now it appears that the peace process has not completed. We want that truce. We want the truce because if we don't have that ceasefire, unfortunately, it can escalate into what's going on with all these attacks in Lebanon and Syria, Iraq, Iran. You know, everyone's worried about what can go on within Iran. Look, everyone in Iran just listens to dance music just like in America does, okay? They listen to a station called Radio Javan. So everyone in, everybody in Israel should listen to some damn radio station. If they don't have a radio station, listen to JLI Radio. It's just that simple.
And I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
Well, the offense is
for sure, we need to pause. We need to pause for sure. There's, you know, there needs to be pause to the conflict for sure.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
So touchdown over here, great.
Ohio State. The defense takes matters into their own hands.
Of course, a great shout out to the defense. We know that the offense always gets all the glory. Please remember your defense, linebackers, those guys are the one who do the magic. We need some defense. We really need some defense. And we know that the Ohio State University, the Ohio State Buckeyes, does a great, wonderful job at this. The Cincinnati Bengals need a little bit more work when it comes to defense. And we'll talk about that in Madden 25.
Getting set for the point after. And the
Field goal is good.
Flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker.
I've got a penalty.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
All right, it's now 7-13. Be sure to check out JLI Radio 713.
On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive.
Check out JLI Radio 507, JLI Radio 39. Obviously, no man left behind for sure. No one left behind, definitely very important. Be sure to check out JLI Radio 4, obviously. Always watch out for your brothers, very important. Check out JLI Radio 5, 242 as well, JLI Radio 242. And yeah, we just it is of huge importance always.
RPO complete to open the drive. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
The thing I like about the slot
check out JLI Radio 61 for sure. JLI Radio 18, JLI Radio 33.
They've got great chemistry.
Second down coming up. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. They're bringing heat. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down.
A lot of you guys are worried about the future of SEAL Team on Paramount Plus. Don't worry, it will return. I know it's the last season. We will see similar shows, not just on Paramount Plus, but other channels. Thankfully, Amazon Prime has the budget to be able to continue shows like this. Now, there's a great new movie about Air Force controller on Netflix. I forgot the title, but I am eager to watch it. I will look forward to watching it. It'll be on my viewing watch probably, hopefully this week for sure.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, Newman making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on the defense.
And guys, they really need to make something happen on this 3rd and long. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
That's 38 field yard, field goal of the year. Can we do this?
Instead, they lock him up man-to-man. Everybody
Go.
on an island. Everybody won. They get the incomplete.
Is it good? It's good. It's good. Yes. Yes.
Well, that ball didn't have the leg or the trajectory, but fortunately, bounces off the crossbar and is good.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Caught inside the 20, chance for a good return. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line.
Right now, you listen to some great dance music in the crowds. Obviously, Ken Craft 400.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
This guy's not playing around. Oh, that was nice little 360. Look at that. Look at that replay. Oh, my God. Very nice. Very nice. Check out J-Log Radio 1013. 1013, for sure.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. They want that clock to run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Off the bootleg to buy a little space.
Good sack. Good sack.
And they got him for the sack.
Play action pass success.
Big play from Tyler Bourne over here. Very nice.
Fake. You could tell defense was not buying it. Got in the backfield, got the big play.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Feeling some heat. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw.
Good sack again. Very nice.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time.
Very tight game over here with just a field goal. Just a field goal difference over here. Just needed 1 field goal. And get back in this.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence.
Much reach.
That time they weren't able
to make that jump.
I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Now on 2nd down.
You're listening to Dubs Tsunami.
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. On the move to his left. Makes the
Oh,
They'll get it
God.
stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here.
So
with the
close
first
over here.
down.
And that right there might be the play that they look back on if they end up
Well, that
winning this
replay.
game as the key play in the game. In a 2-minute situation trailing, you're just trying to get a completion to get the momentum going, but they come up with a huge explosive play, and that's
It's gonna be 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
The option look.
Yes. Touchdown. Touchdown.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch, in those big moments and right before the half, in the fourth quarter, late in the game, just like right here. You need a score. You got to go take the lead.
Field goal
They
is
do
good.
everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24.
Check out Jello U87.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making.
And he
Interception.
throws his third pick of the
Go,
day.
buddy.
His head
Let's go.
has to be
Let's
spinning.
go. Go. Touchdown.
A great
36 yards.
return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How often
Out to
do you
Brutus.
say that there is a safety who is the most dangerous guy on the field with the ball in his hands? Did you see that guy and his ability in the open field once he picked it off? There was nobody on offense even coming close to getting that guy down. What an athlete.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down to the 29. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
That's why I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Back to pass, it's Milroe. He's going up top here.
That's a good one. He got me good here. That was well done. Well played. Well played. That was good. 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 Pretty good. That's pretty impressive. Pretty impressive.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting
Got ourselves a ball game here. We got ourselves a ball game.
You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Getting some heat. The offense coughs.
My God.
Now
2
the
sacks
defense
attempts.
got it going the
2
other
of them.
way.
2.
It was a
Yeah.
golden opportunity on that two-point conversion attempt, but he fumbles. You got to have better ball security. They come away with no points.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, he's going to go for the return. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive. He's productive at this point in the game is running the clock, and getting first down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage. You're probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, and I'm not surprised. I mean, you put the ball in your best player's hands. Like, late in the game, you've got to trust your guy. I'm interested to see what they do here on third down coming up. Let's call it third and interesting, right? Top clock ticking down. Do I trust my QB to throw the football? I got the lead. I want that clock to continue to roll.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Big shout out to special teams.
The Buckeyes will punt it away on fourth down. Now, if you're really worried about the block, I guess you could think about taking the safety here in the free kick. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes that Alabama offense. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout.
Oh, no!
Touchdown!
I got it.
And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So seeing quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. Lining up to
40 seconds. Field goal game.
Here's the return from inside his 10. And he won't quite make it back to the 20-yard line as he goes out of bounds at the 19.
38 seconds. Big shout out to you guys who pilot on the T-38 before you get your plane.
Correct. Don't take the sack. Don't get a negative play. But if I can be aggressive, Palmer, I'm still trying to go to the end zone to get the immediate dub.
You take as much pressure off of your kicker as you possibly can. You just got to.
I'd say now if you try out now, you got to try it on a TX. That's the future.
All they have to do is get it close enough for a field goal here. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
Every possession later in the game means so much.
16 seconds.
In the fourth quarter. Games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to move it through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass hits.
Oh my God, we got a interception.
Pass the 10. Touchdown, Bama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the
Well played.
return.
Well played.
So you think they shouldn't run up the score like this? I remember an old story of one coach telling the other one, I only coach one team, man. It's your job to stop me.
Yeah, I like that approach. That should be your philosophy, but that doesn't mean you don't remember that. You have returned later on a lot of times when your team's better to do the same thing, to return the favor. We'll make him forget that.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
And the kick bounces out of bounds. They will not get the onside attempt, but they will draw a flag. After this, it'll be a wrap.
Hail Mary.
Looking for a man. It's Howard. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And they
Sack.
got him. Didn't have much
Too
of a
bad.
chance on that one.
Looks like Alabama win this one.
Put a capper on
Good
this
job,
one.
Alabama.
Sometimes it's just not your day. Things just didn't work, and that seemed to be the case here.
Yeah, they didn't get the W. They didn't do enough. But now you start to think about what could I have done differently? What do I need to become more offensively? Defensively, what can I morph into to make those extra plays, Jesse? That might be the difference in the next game that I play.
Yeah, David, they just need a little bit more. They need a little bit better effort next week. They're going to need better preparation this week in practice. There's no doubt this team has a lot of talent, but we just need a little bit more to ensure that this doesn't happen next week.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Check out the stats over here. All right, good game. Good game. Good game. All right, see you later, bro. Have a great weekend. All right, guys, that was my presentation of College Football 25, featuring my favorite team, obviously, the Ohio State Buckeyes from the Ohio State University, my alma mater, where I went to college, university, class of 2009, wonderful school, you can get amazing education there. And obviously, if you are with the Ohio State University Department of Law, if you study law at OSU, go ahead and give me a shout out on my website, Zad.coffee, ZSK.CFFE. I am trying to buy my first new car after 25 years of work. I'm very excited. The last 6 years unpaid. This is my dream after I graduated from university. I wanted to buy myself a brand new BMW or an Audi or any sort of German engineered vehicle or JDM car like a Nissan Nismo. Get at me. I've worked on my website. I have 12 years of corporate experience. My college degree from Ohio State, 2 certificates and SQL and project management. And I have plenty of experience. I face discrimination for my name. My name is Zachy. I go by Zach now. Help me, and it would mean a lot to me. Thank you guys so much for watching this. This is the MVP edition. It's a wonderful game, and have fun throughout this year. As you drink your cup of coffee, think about me because I love coffee. So when you're on campus, having that sip of coffee before you go to class or you go study, listen to Bake Your Radio. Listen to Bake Your Radio, and you will do great on your studies. You listen to Bake Your Radio, you can enjoy all kind of great music while you're studying at each of these libraries. And then the weekend, you can listen to Jelly Radio. All right? Be good. Be good. And always, carry a battery pack for your iPhone. If you're a lady, in your purse. If you're a guy, just in your backpack. Battery pack for your iPhone or your laptop. Very important. Wherever you go, that is the number one thing that you need with you at all times. It always comes in handy. Trust me. Trust me. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time. This is Zach, aka Zachy. Love Frenzy on PlayStation 5. If you want to see all my YouTubes, go to my YouTube channel, the official one, to know that you're talking to the real me, to see the real official page on YouTube. Go back to my first YouTube on my channel. It has myself at The Ohio State University witnessing a touchdown between Ohio State and Iowa. That's back when I was a student and I was going to see games when I was back in Ohio. I look forward to visiting Ohio, Columbus, Ohio soon. I don't know when. I'm going to try to do it this year. I'm trying my best. Hopefully someone can get in touch with me. I can be there for like 2 weeks or 3 weeks. Just chillax, work on the computer with my laptop, do a little bit of typing, drink my little cup of coffee, you know, have a bagel, have a bagel, have a donut, whatever, and then enjoy some wings at BW3's and watch a wonderful football game, drink a beer with the guys, enjoy, meet some people, and shake some hands, and pass out my business cards. So if any of you guys are interested in my company, it's Zach Technology LLC. It's my startup. All right, guys, have fun, and for all my YouTubes about Coffee with Zach or Coffee with Zach in French, once in English, once in French, they're gonna be there. And today, stay tuned, guys. If you're in the dorm and you're bored, especially if you're in the computer science major, I'm recording a special Big Nation style episode where I will feature a summary of all my special articles from this past week. Okay? Thank you guys for watching. Please like, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, this is Zach. Zachy. Bye. Stay hydrated. If you're a player, stay hydrated. Gatorade or Powerade. I prefer Powerade. You prefer Gatorade? Stay hydrated. Very important. Thanks, guys.